TJX back for another one. In today's video, we're talking about Britney Spears. Free Britney. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. I mean, this is because it's a big deal on multiple different reasons. One of the main reasons is you can't trust nobody, bro. Everybody after your chips. Everybody after your little success. Whatever you do, whatever you are, whoever you are, it doesn't matter who it is around you or who is related to you or who you're with or none of that. Everybody after that paper, bro. Everybody after your success. Everybody after your chips. So that's just the bottom line. And no matter how much you give them, it's never enough. So quick recap on Britney. So Britney Spears back in 2008, she had the meltdown. We all know about the meltdown of Britney Spears. She shaved her head, all that crazy, all of these crazy things, right? Well, I guess that meltdown, which is I didn't know about this, but until just recently. But the meltdown led to her dad getting what is that shit called? Conservatorship. Led to her dad getting conservatorship over all of her money. Now Britney had bread. I don't know exactly how much money she had. Actually, I need to look that up. I'm gonna look that up and then I'm gonna put that in. Okay, so I just looked it up. So her net worth is 60 million. So of course everybody after them M's, bro. Her mama after them M's, her daddy after them M's, her nigga after them M's, her sister after them M's, the bagger of Walmart after them M's, the person she called for her phone bill is after them. I mean, everybody is after them M's, bro. That's bottom line shit, right? Bottom line. So her dad got conservatorship. Her dad got conservatorship after the meltdown in 2008, and I feel like all of that was staged. I feel like a lot of the things that we see on TV, like even from the R. Kelly, from the Bill Cosby to Britney Spears, it all be staged, bro. It all be a scam, bro. From the corona, it's a scam. It's a scam. Now, I don't always know the purpose of the scam. Like for instance, the 2008 Britney Spears meltdown, I didn't really realize at the moment what was the reason of the scam. But I knew to myself like, bro, I seen this person. I know this person. She's not crazy, bro. She may be going through some shit, but what bitch ain't a little crazy? Keep it hot. Keep it a stack, bro. You know what I mean? So she had a meltdown. She shaved her hair. You know what I'm saying? Quick little recap, like I was saying. Shaved her hair. I guess, her dad took her to court to get conservatorship. Now, what is conservatorship? Conservatorship is when someone or a company has control over a person's assets or well-being financially. They control the whole entire thing from top to bottom. So that's the fact that that's even a law is actually kind of crazy. Unless someone's like in a coma or something, even then it's pretty crazy. I think that law is kind of crazy, but so that's what happened. So she's been in conservatorship from 2008 until 2021. She's still in conservatorship. She never escaped. I mean, she is literally 12 years slave. This is crazy. So the whole entire time, her dad has had complete control. And then recently, there's been some steam. She got some steam. She took him to court. She took him to court, I believe, in 2019 or 2020. She took him to court. And when she took him to court, I guess what happened was she got denied. She got shut down. He probably bought the case. He probably paid for it because she doesn't have access to her own money. So I bet you any lawyer that's taking it is probably taking it pro bono until they can get the bread because she doesn't have any access to her own money, or she probably gets like a allowance or something like that. And so it's really fucked. I mean, I would see the interviews with Brittany, and I would see her like MKLs are out geeking. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, something's wrong. But when you say to yourself something's wrong, you don't really understand the whole entire weight of it. Until maybe either the story is told or until you really go deep and research it yourself. So from a lot of her fans to a lot of different things like her TikTok, a lot of things to the documentary, a lot of things were brought to light. And I think that that's beautiful because fame is a powerful tool, bro. Like fame is a really, really super powerful tool. And it's actually more powerful than we even think because you could take someone, spin a narrative of them, and then completely strip them of everything. Strip them of their money, their life, their reputation, just completely destroy them, put them in jail, put them in on house arrest, put them in a ruin their career. You could do so many things over what's publicized and over what the narrative is written about you and what's known. You know what I mean? All over, because their story is more famous than your own personal story. But this is your story, and nobody often listens to the person themselves. They often just listen to what the narrative, because people are lazy. I know I was. I didn't like really just dig deep into it. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I thought she went through a meltdown. Okay, whatever. Who cares? I didn't know bro got what is that shit? Conservatorship. I didn't know he got conservatorship over her whole entire state, her whole entire empire, the whole thing. That's it. I mean, that is nuts. That is completely insane, So I had no idea. So the fact that something like that is even possible, and the fact that your own family will snake you and stab you in the back and slit your throat if they got to for some M's, for some meal tickets. Savage. It's a cold game. And we got to realize that it's a cold game. It's a cold motherfucking game. Nigga. It's cold. So be careful. Stay dangerous. Pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention, you don't get paid. Obviously, you know what I mean. So, and watch the narrative. Tell your own narrative. Tell your own truth. You know what I'm saying? Because the world needs to know who you are from your mouth, not from somebody else's mouth. They're going to spin it to whatever benefits them, to their benefit, ultimately. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be spun to their benefit. So the next move to this whole thing is updates on the whole Brittany thing. So luckily she got she was I mean, I don't even know how she did it. She is intelligent, bro. She escaped. She somehow escaped this shit. She escaped. And the way that she escaped was basically she got her TikTok and some of her really core just true Stan fans, like core fans. They started to make a podcast about her. They were making podcast Free Brittany, bringing light to the situation. Then also, it was a major, huge hashtag on social media, TikTok, you know what I mean? Free Brittany. And she was dropping TikToks and communicating through her fans through the TikTok because she couldn't speak. She was being censored. This is why censorship is horrible. Censorship is one of the worst things that could possibly happen in America, because there's a reason why our forefathers gave us that freedom to say, hey, freedom of speech is a very important thing. And I want you to speak your truth because I know what they're going to do. They're going to try to spin your narrative against you in their own benefit. It's happened time and time again. We have to stop. We have to stop going with this. We have to understand what's really going on. We have to understand and accept it for what it is. The hearts of men type of deal. You know what I mean? So now they got her going through this thing where she's being analyzed every single day by doctors, cross-examined by lawyers. I mean, she been going through this shit for 12 years, bro. They probably had her on so many drugs, and they probably try to intentionally ruin her brain so that way they could continue to keep conservatorship and control over her whole entire estate. You know what I'm saying? Savage. So she's daily going through this, and as she's going through this, she's got the presence of mind to not just get emotional and just, go out, because she just gets emotional and tries to run and say some shit, then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, she's crazy. So she had the presence of mind to say, hold up, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop little hints to my core fans, and I'm going to let my fans speak for me. I'm going to let this get famous, and then I'm going to be able to escape this whole entire thing and get some traction and get people in my favor and get some eyes on this. Because the more eyes you get on it, the more they can't write the narrative for you. The more you actually have to pay attention to it. So yeah, so now she's being analyzed, poked, prodded, all of this, you know what I mean? Just to gain control of her own money that she worked for. Yeah, people put her on, but she also worked for that. She had to do all the dance moves. She had the voice. She had the look. She had the energy, the whole thing. Niggas love Brittany, And so that's what's going on right now with the whole Britney Spears thing. Free Brittany. Anybody that's getting slandered and getting drugged through the mud, in some type of political campaign for someone else's gain, dead wrong, bro. Dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? So November 2020, November 10th, 2020, she requested to have him removed from her conservators, from his conservatorship. She tried to get control back of her whole entire state. She got denied, right? But she stayed down. That's when you started to see more free Brittany, free Brittany, free Brittany. And then what happened? She went back to court in February 2021. What happened? She got 50%. So that's one little win. She got 50%, but the battle's still not over. She's still going through this drama. And usually it's not me to be like, oh, she's such a victim, but this one's different, bro. This ain't no relationship drama. This is like they came in and took that. They took that. You know what I'm saying? So free Brittany, bro. Free Brittany. Anybody, comment below if you know more information. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the topic because it really needs to be talked about. It really needs to be said. It really needs to be heard because that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. She's literally been 12 years a slave. So let me know what y'all think. This TJX. I'm out.